Katie, walking off this court, what is a win like this to see you guys close it out down the stretch, say about this team and what you guys can do?
I mean, it's just a game of runs. I like how we stayed with it, the resiliency that we showed. We were down double digits a couple times. We was up, and then we let them come back twice. So it was an up and down game, and we just kept fighting. And guys hit big shots and down the stretch.
Kevin, earlier this year, Raptors rookie Christian Koloko said that he wore 35 in honor of you, and you were his favorite player growing up. What does it mean to have a player, wear that number in your honor?
He said that?
He said that earlier this season, right when he was drafted.
How old is he?
21, maybe?
Man, that just shows that I'm getting old. Every time I hear stuff like that, I'm like, all right. You watched me grow up. All right. I mean, you watched me as you was growing up. I mean, shit, I just feel old. But, I mean, I always appreciate stuff like that. I mean, you never know who's watching you when you're out there doing your thing, and you want to inspire and ignite whoever's watching in some way, in some shape or form. So it's always cool hearing stuff like that and seeing them wearing my shoes tonight and 35. So that's pretty cool.
Kevin, you guys are obviously still trying to figure it out offensively, but Toronto historically has a pretty tough defense to play against. What does it mean to just test your offense against first the Pelicans and now the Raptors?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, teams are going to scheme us and, basically play playoff type defense against us because they know we can score the ball, especially Kyrie and myself. We can score from all three levels, so they got to be a little bit more creative defensively. And I feel like every team in the league is going to do that. What they usually do on defense is going to go out the window when they play us. So we just got to be ready for anything. This team throw a 2-3, a 1-3-1, a press, boxing one. So it was good we was able to handle all that stuff and make plays. And they made some big shots down the stretch. I thought that was good defense. But they made big shots, and so I felt like we had the game under control. But you gotta give them credit for knocking down shots, being a championship organization.
I think you started 0 of 5 and then you finished 6 of 8. Just what happened to spur that?
I got to start off better. I think the last two games, I take threes to start the game. That's not my game. I mean, especially the first shot I took was over a hand the first two games. So, and then, I'm fighting uphill after that. I was trying to find a good look, and then I go 0 for 2. Now it's like, shit, let me get back to center. So I'm thinking too much out there to start the game. Just got to settle in, and that's what I usually do after that first quarter. So, it's a journey, and I definitely don't want to keep starting off like that and having to, fight my way back into, 45 to 50%. So, I'll figure it out.
Kevin, you've been here as long as Nick, so maybe you've seen some of what we saw tonight in open gym or whatever. But him looked like the player he was in college. What do those wrinkles do to your offense with him? The Euro step, driving downhill, attacking the basket, etc.
Yeah, I mean, he had all of that stuff when he got here. He's just being more confident in using it. Coach trusts him. His teammates trust him. So he's going to go out there and do his thing. And sometimes you don't want to showcase all your skills early on, because you don't know how to fit in towards the team. But I think he's comfortable now. And, we need him to be more and more aggressive. 3 of 8 from the free throw line. We'd love to see him be 6 for 8, 7 for 8. I think he has that in him. So you see the progression in Nick, and we're going to need him to continue that going forward.
Kevin, you were confident after the other night that Ben would get going at some point. What do you think was the difference for him tonight compared to the opener?
Yeah, he just got downhill, did what he just played free. He didn't think too much. I think we're all a little anxious to start the season last game. So you're seeing that we had a better start to the game this game. So I think everybody was just a little bit more relaxed and free, and he impacted the game as much as he could tonight. 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks. Getting his hands on basketball. So, we need that from everybody. But I think we're a little relaxed, even the coaches.
The fans seem to be loud and electric. How much did that impact you guys, especially going down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, since I've been here, Nets world has been loud. We get a bad rap for our fans because saying we don't got a lot, and saying they don't come and support us. But I feel like every game I played in since I've been here has been loud, and they've been cheering for the Nets. It's New York City, so it's other teams, other fan bases here as well, but always hear the Nets loud and clear. And we're gonna need that going forward.
When you have a new teammate like Royce, I think he started 1 for 6, I think tonight, and then he steps up and he hits a game-clinching shot like that. You know, what does that just do for you, for Kyrie, for your guys' confidence in him as a new teammate?
Yeah, we're confident in Royce. I mean, we know what he can bring to the table. The three was huge. I love that shot bomb, but I think one of the biggest plays is when Kai got doubled up top, and I'm face guarded on the other side, and it's a 3-on-2 on the backside, and he made the correct play, dropped it off to Nick for a dunk. So we're gonna need more of that from him. And just he knows that we trust him, so he was able to shoot that shot with confidence. He's been guarding up, just playing extremely hard for us.
Kevin, can you just talk about the quarter Kyrie had? I mean, the fourth where he just started doing what he wanted out there.
I mean, just the end of the third really got us going, and he was ahead of the snake. And when he has the ball out top in the fourth, he's just so dangerous, you know, because he can score from anywhere. He can shoot over anybody, and he makes the correct play. You know, so we was able to get some shots up on some possessions. I thought we was going to be a turnover or a bad shot clock violation, and we was able to get some shots up, and that shows how special he is. And was able to knock down shots, trusted Royce at the end for the three, you know. So we just keep building and we get ready for the next game.